dear brother. Inshallah, we will see the continuation of the last week. We were seeing about the mind. We we saw last week that distinctly we have two kinds of minds. One is the conscious mind, and another is subconscious mind. We saw the nature of that and how it's functioning also. And we end up with self-talk, our friend. Who is our friend? Shaitan is keep talking to us. Okay? So let us see how we are going to control this. And as we saw last week, that from where we are storing our information into our mind. The information we are storing into our mind is from our birth. From birth, we are storing our thoughts as emotions, and emotions we are storing initially as pictures, and we are learning as words. And when you see, our emotions are stored in this type of three dimensions. That's what we learned last week. And when we become adult, we use these three dimensions to form the thoughts that we feed to our self-talk. Dear brothers, self-talk is triggering these pictures that bring out from our mind, as we stored in our mind. If you say, if I am telling you that there is a dog, when I am saying just a dog, but your mind brings you some dog picture in your mind. Hope you have experienced it. Because I did not say anything. I did not say any dog variety or anything else. But when I say dog, all of you are bringing your mind into the picture of the dog. Dog could be you would have seen the picture, or you would have seen the lively, or whatever it is. So it's bringing you the picture. That is very dangerous and very informative also sometimes. And most of the time it's very dangerous when you are not controlling your mind. And when you see this, okay, every thought is forming our perceptions. That's what we saw last week also. All the perceptions are joining together and it makes our personality. Alhamdulillah, now we learn from where we are getting our personality. The personality is not immediately forming today or yesterday, it is formed from our birth. Whenever once we born, we started gathering our informations and it started storing into our mind, and that is a form of our perceptions. Perception in the sense that's idea or view, your own view, you are forming up, you are developing it. When you are hearing something, when somebody is asking you, you are giving answer from your perception, your point of view, your idea. That idea is making your behaviors, and the behavior is formed from your ideas and from where you accumulated your knowledge. That's called, we are calling as a knowledge, right? From the knowledge you are giving. So the knowledge is making your perceptions. That perception is giving you a personality. The personality is your behavior and characters, which by you are acting day by day. So this is what is happening in our mind. So the key becomes controlling what we think and our perception of reality. Perception of our own is different and perception of reality is totally different, my dear brother. Once we accept something as our reality, it continues to confirm our belief, whether or not it's accurate. This is the main important thing we have to learn from here. Once you accept something, and it is continuing to confirm your belief. Our subconscious mind cannot accept conflicting beliefs. If someone says something against our belief, we gather additional information for support our belief to relieve the stress. This is where we have to remember our brother Sheikh Sayyid Ali is giving a training about Dawah. When you go and talk to non-Muslims, he will not accept immediately that, as if he forgot something, when you say that, La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah, he is not going to tell you that, I forgot that, what you say is correct, I accept that. No, he definitely will not agree with you, because his perceptions, his ideology, his point of view is totally different. That is what he gathered from his date of birth. When he from the birth, he is gathering something else into his mind. He is believing someone else is the God. Someone else, he is not believing in prophets. So he is totally going to be against this, because our mind normally is believing that we tend to fight against the realistic belief because we don't want to see that we are wrong. That's a apostrophe question mark we are putting in there. Okay, are we ready to accept that you are wrong in sometimes? When you are really wrong, that's really a big question mark in front of everybody. Because nobody is ready to accept that when you are wrong, you are not directly accept that, yes boss, I am wrong. No, we don't accept it. Because that's what our friend self-talk is giving you the guidelines that don't accept it. it is something prestige issue for you. So when you are listening to that without going to the conscious mind, the subconscious mind directly taking over it. So you are going to listen to your self-talk, not to the conscious mind. But later on, when you go back and sit alone, when you are thinking about what happened really, and when you are taking this to conscious mind, this is where the conscious mind is coming. Day-to-day activities, you are not using the conscious mind always. And if you are using your conscious mind, you will be alert, and inshallah you will be saved from all this unfortunate things. But mostly, we are not using the conscious mind. It's rarely going to the subconscious mind and taking the information from the, whatever we stored there and replying to the person and reacting to the situations. So that's what makes the total difference. So when you go alone and sit separately, sit alone and think about the situation, you are realizing that yes, really I made a mistake. There it comes the realization. There you are coming to the perception of reality. So this is what we want to be always. So that is where we are going to take this session, inshallah. So let us see what are the techniques to be followed if you want to be always in the perception of reality. That is the big challenging job every day. We are day-to-day activities from the morning when you wake up till you go to the bed. You are facing a lot of incidents. You are you are doing a lot of activities. You are involved in so many things. And are you using your conscious mind every time? This is a big question mark. And if not, you have to learn how to use the conscious mind every time. The first thing is positive affirmation statement will improve specific area of your life. Or the positive affirmation in global, it will make your life perfect always. So in both the cases, what you have to do is, you should not just listen to your thoughts. Whatever comes to your mind, what I'm saying is, you have to be aware of what are you talking to yourself. What the self-talk is coming to you. Maybe your uncle would have had a fight with you 2-3 years before when you had a vacation. But sitting in Bahrain, today morning, suddenly we remember that fight, we will get angry about it. How is it happening? He's not in front of us, and he is in India, and we are in Bahrain. How we are getting this anger? From where it is triggered? Because our mind is triggering something, and we are misguided to them. So every time when we go there, we have to recollect our mind, and we have to send it through our conscious mind, whether we are doing our job, whether we are thinking properly, or we are directed into the right direction or not. This is the first step we have to do. And second thing is, we have to have our visualization should be very clear and detailed, represent your complete goal. MashaAllah, here as a Muslim, all the brothers having a clear vision. Our vision is to go to Jannah. Okay? So, are we performing according to the person who is born in Jannah? Are you behaving a heavenly person here? Whenever you are doing something, you have to make sure that are you doing a heavenly person? The activities is suitable for a heavenly person. If you are doing unsuitable job, you have to immediately stop that and think over it, send your thoughts to the conscious mind again. And the other one is, we can do the meditation. Meditation is very good, alhamdulillah, we have in our belief itself, that is our prayer. Okay, take the small surahs initially. If a brother is having a good Arabic knowledge, inshallah, he can do anything. But the person who doesn't have the Arabic knowledge, he can take a small surah, take the meaning of it, understand it, learn ayah by ayah, so he can recite it. And every time when he is reciting the ayah, he has to recollect the meaning of the same ayah, and he has to send it through the conscious mind. When he is in the prayer, he is standing in front of Allah and reciting the ayah, and it should guide him. So inshallah, here also you can avoid the self-talk and the misguidance, inshallah. And the last thing, I'm jumping into the last thing, and that is very important. Taking 20 to 30 minutes daily to read, watch or listen to the positive motivational materials which help master these skills. That alhamdulillah, we have Quran, Hadith and Islamic books. So inshallah, if you are reading these books, and make sure that you are not misguided by your self-talk, and keep watching your self-talk. Be aware of what are you talking to yourself, and take the help of Quran and Hadith and Islamic books guidelines. Inshallah, we can avoid and control our mind, inshallah, so that will help our dunya and hereafter. May Allah guide all of us. Alhamdulillah.